Hey, personality peekers, today's quick peek is for the person who does not just fix problems, you are engineer them. Today's archetype is the tactician. Fast solo rework, logical adaptability, high stakes energy, quietly saving the plan when surprises strike. Your tagline says it perfectly. When surprises strike, I will refine the blueprint, solo, no fuss, just fast re-engineering. The tactician works independently to overhaul ideas when challenges arise. You combine conceptual agility with personal autonomy. You prefer to tackle urgent design or logic issues alone, and your ability to rapidly iterate on existing frameworks makes you the go-to resource when the original plan starts wobbling. Here is what makes you wired this way. First, solo strategizing. You like to rework plans in your own space, without group noise, without debate, just focus. Second, rapid ideation. On breaks, you do not talk around it. You introduce practical fixes quickly. You move straight to what works. Third, logical adaptability. You stay open-minded. New data does not offend you, it informs you. You adjust the approach to match reality. Fourth, zesty execution. High-stakes situations energize you. Urgency becomes fuel. You channel pressure into concrete solutions. Now, here is your core insight. Your speed saves time, but your power multiplies when people can follow your changes. Because tacticians can fall into three traps. 1. Limited collaboration. Working alone can miss perspectives that would improve the solution. 2. Communication gaps. Others might not realize what changed until too late, which can create confusion even if your fix is brilliant. 3. Tendency to overdrive. Constant high-speed adaptation can drain you, especially if you become the overnight hero repeatedly. Let's picture the classic tactician moment. Coding framework fails user tests. There is a risk the whole release will slip. People start speculating. Some want meetings, some want blame. You do not do any of that. You isolate the cause, you rework the module, you rebuild the logic, and you deliver a streamlined update that fixes the errors before the team even understands how bad it was. That is tactician magic, quiet intensity that keeps the bigger goal alive. Now here is how you turn that magic into real value that scales. First upgrade, provide clear summaries of revisions, not long explanations, just a simple change map. Use this 3-line format: what changed, why it changed, what to do now. This builds trust and prevents duplicated effort. Second upgrade, invite one targeted perspective without losing momentum. You do not need a committee, you need one sharp lens. Try this question: what is the biggest risk you see in this new version? That keeps your autonomy and still strengthens the result. Third upgrade, protect your long-haul efficiency. If urgency fuels you, then recovery is part of your strategy. After a high-intensity push, do one intentional reset, a short walk, a quiet break, a hard stop time. Anything that signals to your system the emergency can save critical time. You salvage frameworks. You protect momentum. You keep big goals alive through smart, fast re-engineering. You are proof that adaptation is not chaos. It is precision under pressure. Quick peek question before you go. When something fails unexpectedly, do you prefer A, gather everyone to talk it through, or disappear into the work and return with the fix? If it is B, and that feels natural, you might be a tactician. Curious if this is you? Head to personalitypeek.com and take the free Core 64 quiz. Tomorrow, we peek at an archetype who also thinks fast, but brings more imagination and future vision into the mix rather than purely tactical.